We are back in blah, 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 blah. It's called. This is Gunnarsson's land of the Gunther Gulverdron. I honestly cannot really Formburger.
Good day.
Hello. Actually, don't need anything.
I must take my leave. So long.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
So someone here wanted antlers.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
Oh, finally! You can use those for stealth.
Come and drink.
I was
Let
like,
us amuse
actions
the gods.
like that. You couldn't use them in Origins or Odyssey.
Is there no
So that's
one who
in-
will go around with me?
So I think this is near the hunting grounds.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
Yeah, this is not her who needed. There should be other NPC who was asking us to prove something by shooting some elk, meese, deer. Oh dear. Someone wanted us to kill a bunch of bombies to Hey mister, are you okay? I think he doesn't hear me.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
So maybe here? Or there? Three and four. Honestly, this is just so confusing. They don't highlight the NPCs we need to. I think they are trying to add immersion, but immersion would make sense if we actually knew who's what. This is just a shop, right? So this is not it. And the blacksmith
Come and
isn't
drink.
either.
Let us amuse the gods.
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you.
We already played it. I think that's like a bad presentation when you have.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
Okay.
Bylmingur til?
Holger's saga for 9 nights and painful days, the Allfather hung from the tree. In the end, with the spear, he became his own first sacrifice. That didn't rhyme. Whatsoever. Hold A to chain parkour. Oh! Do they even return this? Good. Blacksmith. Are you... Can we talk to her? No?
Sven,
This is the
have
tattoo
you
guy.
designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking at?
Tove says she's trying out some new tattoos.
She is, and she's getting better at it.
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
Okay, chest tattoo. We have this, this. Oh. This is horrible. Turmagundra, health signs, Sigrid, front, and Odin's blessing. Only front. Okay, Raven Shadow. I mean, I don't hate this, but right arms. Can we do another sleep? Please, not branding. Mentor's Guild Crest. Iconic Ubisoft logo, and Ubisoft that are iconic. And not much hair left. Let's keep what we have.
Good.
And
Need anything else?
See you later, Sven.
Sure.
Sure is like a microphone brand, in case you didn't know. Maybe this place for trophies, no?
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
No. This, but this is for drinking, whatever.
Hei, skantil, Venus! Northern Lights.
They must be finished now. The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter. I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the...
Hi.
May the winds
Hello.
favor your voyage, Guthormer.
Goodbye. Burger. They all have Mongol names.
Come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you,
Yes.
king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances?
We tried.
Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
But they also grow. Like 8 years we will dragging on time, and only like last few months we actually got some supplies of weapons.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Bro! Next quest, the Prodigal Prince. Brody!
Hey, careful with that one.
Who's that? Vodka?
Eivor!
Horilka?
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you, soul-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of 12 kingdoms in your beard.
Just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes, Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
Those are assassins. They are kind of
This
like
morning
Ibn
we
Fadlan
traded with a ship passing south. They
versus
told us
warrior.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he
Yay.
disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Like Putin. Huilo.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
This is Eivor.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Hello.
Randvi. Eivor! Have you paid a visit to Valka? I did. And? It is not something I can speak on, or wish to. I understand. Your bed will be warm tonight with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband return?
Of course.
but it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burnt hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
Others. Let's speak with the rest first. Hello, mister.
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week, but always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand.
So,
but if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's meat.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
so Ibn Fadlan and Ibn Rustam, one with Arabic and the other Persian travelers, which are one of the very few primary sources on Vikings. But they didn't travel to Scandinavia, they traveled across the Volga River, the Rus tribe. They're not Russians, they're not ancestors of Russians, they're not even ancestors of Ukrainians or Kievan Rus. The Volga Rus were a tribe of Norsemen, not Slavic. They're separate from Dnieper Rus, a different tribe that was basically the government of Ukraine for some time. Fought with Byzantium and later assimilated and with the Slavs. And Bulgars and Tatars and other local
You're
peoples.
Basim,
You have a good memory.
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
Svetoslav, son of Igor, I think? Or in Norse saga, Sveinar Ingvarsson. Sveinald, like Sven. Was a Kievan Konung, a knight of Kiev, Ukraine, who raided Constantinople and nailed his shield to its walls. For real. I want this, I want her. Like, if this is a game about Scandinavians, let me look like the girl with a dragon tattoo. Please. Dragon tattoos and modern hairstyles. These. Not whatever we have. I guess we might actually dye the hair darker. Hey, Kingo.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Who else do we need to talk? So yeah, another interesting, Norsemen, Scandinavians, they served Kiev as both like kings and their vassals. But, well, king, prince, which is the Grand Principality of Kiev. And yes, it's not Kiev, it's Kyiv. Kyiv in Ukrainian and Kiev in Russian. No, in any language it's not Kiev, that's some Swedish stuff, probably. And they were the Varangian Guard, the elite warriors of both the Byzantine Emperor in Constantinople, aka Istanbul, Turkey, and in Ukraine. Until the Mongols arrived.